Hey Azan, how are you?
Yeah, I am good.
Listen, I want to have cooking classes at school. Everyone should take them. That's my opinion. I like cooking very much. It's fun.
No, it's a crazy idea. You can go and learn it in a special classes out of the school.
Why not? It's not crazy at all to have cooking classes at school. I would love it.
No way.
Wow, that was an argument that is full of heat. But none of you convinced the other. It wasn't much as a strong argument. Today our topic or our session is about making a strong argument. My name is Safa Abu Aita and I'm your English teacher today. But first of all, what is an argument? Who has an idea? Who can help me?
In Arabic, I think it's jidal.
Exactly, jidal. But in English, can you express it? Can you explain what an argument is?
I think I know what it is.
Yes.
It is when I say my opinion. For example, I always tell my teacher that we shouldn't have homework on the weekend. I think that's what an argument is, isn't it?
Yes, you are on the right track. Exactly. What do the others think about this? Yes.
I think she is right, but she has to say a bit more. For example, why you don't want to have homework at the weekend.
Okay, I can say why. Because at the weekend, we should have time to relax. We already have too much work during the school week.
Yes, Dalia. Now we have a strong argument, which is no homework at the weekends. This is a very good, strong argument. But now we need a reason. Do you know what a reason is?
Reason is sabab.
Yes, sabab, exactly. So now you have to give a reason why we shouldn't have homework at the weekend. The reason is to relax. Students need to relax. Now, after the reason, you need to talk about the evidence. Who knows what the meaning of evidence?
Evidence in Arabic means burhan or dalil.
Exactly, burhan or dalil. You know, when you give the evidence, you give the reason life. You give it logic and sense. You know what I mean? Yes. So now there is a very, it's like a shortcut. And it's a very short way, very easy way to remember how to build a strong argument. If you look at this chart, we have the argument R, A-R-E plus L. R, A for assertion. Assertion means what do you stand for? What is your position? What do you believe in? Okay? For example, the example that you gave us, we believe that we shouldn't have any homework at the weekends. And R stands for reasoning. Here you should give a reason, a logic reason, why you stand for something, for this position. Why do you believe that we shouldn't have any school and any homework at home? And E is for evidence. It means how you can prove that it is correct. For example, you have to give some data or some examples. In this case, in our case, no, we shouldn't have any homework at the weekend. What is the example? That
we have too much work during the school week.
Yes, there is much stress during the school week and also in the weekend, so it makes sense. Now, at the end, you have the L. L stands for link back to your assertion. So at the end of the argument, you have to say, for example, therefore, we believe that, and you repeat the assertion. You believe, you repeat your position. So you say, therefore, we believe that there shouldn't be any homework at the weekend. Is it clear? Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Would you like to have an argument now together?
Yes.
Yalla, let's have an argument.
Today, our debate is going to be about school uniforms. This team stands for no school uniforms, and this team stands for yes to school uniforms.
Good morning, dear teachers, my team and the opposite team, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nu'man and that's my team, Yazan and Liam. Today our debate is convinced that no school uniform. You will hear from us some meaningful reasons for our position. Hope you enjoy our debate.
Good morning, my fellow debaters and lovely teacher. Today, as our opponent said, we will be debating whether we should or should not have a school uniform. Now, my team, which consists of Zachariah, Alex, and me, Dalia, we say yes, we should have a school uniform. Anyways, I hope this debate goes as planned, and good luck to everyone.
We say no school uniform. Our reason is students will lose their identity and self-expression if they are made to wear the same clothes as everyone else. If this happens, then everyone will end by looking up the same. It would seem bland and dry. People express themselves through their choice of clothing. Our evidence is us. To me, I express myself through my choice of clothing.
I believe that students should wear school uniforms. You don't have to waste time when you wake up to choose what to wear.
In my opinion, when students wear what they like, the reason is they feel more comfortable and concentrated.
I see what are you trying to say, but don't forget that school uniform give kids a sense of discipline, and that's our reason.
Our reason is there are some people who say that those who wear school uniforms would perform better in school because considering what they are wearing. But school uniforms are nothing but pieces of clothing, and how could this make one perform better in school? In the end, it's up to students if they will decide to study and pay attention to their lessons.
I believe that students should wear school uniforms because if somebody from the streets came to school, nobody will stop them because he's not. They won't know if he's in the school, so he'll make trouble. That's our reason.
The clothes which are chosen by the students reflect their psychological matters. And the reason you may sometimes decide if the student is happy or not according to the color of his the clothes. And our evidence when you may sometimes wear bright colors, you will feel more happier. And when you sometimes wear dark colors, you feel like you are in a funeral.
I get what you are trying to say, but school uniform doesn't distinguish between rich and poor people, and lower the cost for the parents, and that's our reason.
Thank you all for this interesting debate. They had some strong arguments when they say lower the cost for the parents, but we believe that our arguments were more better. There were, we say, no school uniform.
Alright, I would like to thank you all for participating in this debate. Everyone did an incredible job debating today, and we had a good time in general. Now that we have understood your point of view, we still stand by our beliefs. And I would like to thank you all for listening to this heated debate, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for listening.
Well done, debaters. I'm so proud of you. Now let's wrap up what we have learned today.
When you make an argument, use the model A or E. A means assertion, which is your position.
R means reason. This is about thinking, about logic, not feeling.
E means evidence. This is the proof from life or can be data research. And secondly, you have to give evidence for this.
At the end of your argument, it's good to link back to your position, so it is clear what you talk about. And you can say, for example, therefore we think, and repeat your position.
Students adds an L to the model and draws a link from it to the assertion.
Good, well done. I'm really good. I'm feeling good today. You have learned a lot, and I hope that you are the one who are watching us. You had fun as well. Thank you so much.